Prepare yourselves for the electrifying spectacle that is UFC 294. In one corner, we have the unstoppable force, Khamzat Chimaev, who has taken the MMA world by storm with his unparalleled skill and ferocity. In the other corner, we have the Brazilian powerhouse, Paulo Costa, known for his devastating knockout power and relentless aggression. So, get ready for Chimaev versus Costa, a showdown that's sure to leave you on the edge of your seats. Khamzat the Boars Chimaev. With an impressive height of 1.88 meters and an incredible reach spanning 190 centimeters, Khamzat Chimaev embodies the qualities of perseverance, skill, and an unyielding determination to conquer. Born on May 1, 1994, Chimaev emerged as a Swedish professional mixed martial artist and freestyle wrestler, becoming a formidable contender in the welterweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC. Before making his mark in the UFC, he showcased his talents in the Brave Combat Federation. Chimaev has stepped into the UFC arena 6 times, and on each occasion he's emerged victorious, boasting a flawless record of 6 wins with 0 defeats. Among these triumphs, he secured 2 thunderous knockouts and executed 3 beautifully crafted submission victories. Chimaev's incredible journey has been marked by thrilling battles against formidable opponents like Li Jingliang, Kevin Holland, John Phillips, Gerald Meerschaert, Gilbert Burns, Rhys McKee, and Ikram Aliskerov, with his exceptional skill shining in every encounter. Khamzat Chimaev versus Gilbert Burns. Without a doubt, the showdown between Khamzat Chimaev and Gilbert Burns was an absolute thriller, and UFC fans from all corners of the globe were perched on the edge of their seats, hanging onto every punch thrown. Standing tall at 188 centimeters, Khamzat Chimaev had a height advantage of 10 centimeters over his opponent, Gilbert Burns, who stood at 178 centimeters. But that's not all. Chimaev also boasted an impressive reach of 190 centimeters, giving him an additional 10 centimeter reach advantage over Burns, who had a 180 centimeter reach. It's worth noting that they shared the same 8 index with a 2 centimeter differential. The action was intense, with Chimaev unleashing a flurry of strikes against the fence. However, Burns managed to weather the storm, and the fight didn't seem to be inching toward a stoppage. As the round progressed and throughout the fight, both fighters had their moments. They traded blows back and forth, showing their determination as they dug deep and threw powerful single combination punches. The crowd was electrified and on their feet for the final 5 minutes, and the fighters delivered a wild flurry of action as the fight drew to a close. When the horn sounded, it was met with thunderous applause, and the decision was announced in favor of Chimaev. In the end, Khamzat Chimaev emerged victorious over Gilbert Burns with a unanimous decision after 3 action-packed rounds. It was a battle that will surely be remembered by UFC fans for a long time to come. Paulo "Little Eraser" Costa. Let's dive into the story of Paulo Henrique Costa, the skilled Brazilian mixed martial artist who was born on April 21, 1991. He stands tall at 1.85 meters and boasts an extended reach of 183 centimeters, making him a formidable contender in the UFC's middleweight division. Paulo's journey in the world of MMA began at the young age of 20 in February 2012. His debut opponent was Teo Esteves, and Paulo claimed a decisive victory in the first round with a TKO. This remarkable start ignited a phenomenal streak of 12 consecutive wins after his debut, with an astounding 11 of those victories ending via stoppages. The UFC stage beckoned Paulo Costa after just 8 professional fights, and he answered the call in March 2017 at UFC Fight Night, Belfort vs. Gastelum. His opponent was Gareth McClellan, and Paulo once again demonstrated his prowess by securing a convincing TKO victory in the first round, showcasing both persistence and technique. While Paulo Costa's career has seen a couple of setbacks, it serves as a testament to how a combination of martial skill and unwavering discipline can mold a fighter into a resilient force to be reckoned with. Paulo Costa versus Luke Rockhold. In the UFC 278 middleweight co-main event, it was Luke Rockhold who faced off against Paulo Costa, and the outcome was a unanimous decision in favor of Costa, with the judges scoring it 30-27 across the board. This showdown will be etched in memory for a long time to come. Now, let's talk about that third round. It was a wild ride like no other. Rockhold seemed a bit off kilter, nearly stumbling twice after missing some punches, but then came a moment that sent shockwaves through the arena. Rockhold, in the heat of the battle, let out a rather colourful phrase directed at Costa and followed it up with a thunderous left hand that caused Costa's face to swell even more, drawing blood in the process. Costa, however, wasn't about to back down. He expertly defended a desperate takedown attempt by Rockhold and even threatened with a choke from the back. Just when things seemed to tip in Costa's favour, Rockhold mounted a dramatic comeback, reversing the position and finishing the round with a flourish. In fact, Rockhold's gritty performance had the crowd cheering in the final minute as he rubbed his bloodied face against Costa's head. The fight was a true test of heart and determination, with both fighters leaving it all in the octagon. After Costa was declared the winner, an emotional Rockhold hinted that this intense battle might very well be his last fight. Head-to-head analysis. Costa, standing at approximately 6 feet tall, 183 centimeters, boasts a robust, muscular physique that's become synonymous with his power and resilience in the middleweight division. In contrast, Chimaev has a slight height advantage at 6 feet 2 inches, 188 centimeters, and sports a leaner frame. His physical attributes not only allow him to excel in the middleweight division, but also make him a versatile contender in the welterweight category. Now, when it comes to skills, Chimaev brings an all-around game to the table. With a strong wrestling background, he possesses exceptional takedown prowess and ground control. His relentless pace and ability to close the distance swiftly could spell trouble for Costa, especially if Chimaev can secure takedowns and maintain top control. On the other hand, Costa's forte lies in his stand-up game. Explosive striking, characterized by thunderous punches and punishing kicks, has spelled the end for many of his opponents. If Costa can keep the fight standing, his striking accuracy and raw power could provide a significant advantage. As for weaknesses, Chimaev's relative lack of experience against top-tier competition could be a concern, particularly facing a seasoned striker like Costa. Additionally, Chimaev's own striking defense may be tested by Costa's aggressive offense. Conversely, Costa's grappling defense and ground game have been points of vulnerability in previous fights, something Chimaev could exploit if he manages to take the fight to the canvas. That's a wrap for today. Who do you think will win? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one with more blazing content.